over by the Rock and Roll Express. And I hope these two guys were watching closely right there. Dirty Doug and Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
You know, Dave Brown, it's real funny to me that Ricky Morton comes out here letting his alligator mouth overload his hummingbird's butt. But let me tell you one thing. I'm sitting right here with my brother, the new king of professional wrestling, the world heavyweight wrestling champion. And they say stretcher match, Dave Brown. Do you know what we can do? We can bring a car in the Mid-South Coliseum, and we can run right over them. Can't we, King? Hey, what it boils down right to, boys, is whatever it takes, we will do. Tell them stuff.
You know, Dave, someone said to me earlier this week, Eddie, you seem to have a high-toned voice on television. So today I'm going to try to talk like Eddie Gilbert talks, and that seems to be the only way sometimes to get people to wake up and listen to something. Ricky Morton, you came back to the USWA, and you said you were going to become the world heavyweight champion. Well, I slipped on a banana peel one night, and I let you win it for 1 week. And when I felt like taking it back, I took it back. And then you wanted to blame my brother Doug for your loss. And so that was your reason. That was your thinking for getting on the phone after not being able to talk to Robert Gibson for almost a year and a half, and you brought him back in to this area as the big rock and roll reunion. And then you want to try to steal all my girlfriends. You want to try to steal all my fans, all these beautiful women in this area, from Louisville, Kentucky, to Evansville, Indiana, to Nashville, Tennessee, even to Ripley, Tennessee, even here in Memphis, Tennessee. You want to try to steal my women? You want to talk about tag team wrestling? Well, we are wrestling. We are the greatest wrestling family in wrestling today. And this week, stretcher match, the only way that you can win, Dave, and you know what it is when your opponent gets carried out of the ring on a stretcher. Well, I'm going to add one little bonus to this, boys. The people are going to get to see the death of rock and roll this week, because both of you, not just one of you, will be carried out. And also, I would like to make my official announcement. I am now running for the presidency of the United States of America.
That's all we need. The Gilberts, they'll be back later on. They'll be in the ring. They'll have to face Lawler and Jarrett. USWA Championship Wrestling will continue after this. Gilberts are in the ring. Lauren Davenport's at ringside with them. Eddie Gilbert has just thrown a chair in. The world champions have arrived. Jeff Jarrett, the King, Jerry Lawler. Wow, what a match. We've been looking forward to this one all day long. We don't have a lot of time, but boy, what time we got left. Should be action-packed here today as the Gilberts going against Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Lawler. The Green Hornet, says Eddie. Boy, Eddie won't give up on that thing of him being the new king and it all being over for Lawler.
No, he won't.
Well, he needs a reality check, I believe, and he may get it right here today in this match. Waiting for the signal. Doug Gilbert trying to go after Jeff Jarrett. Finally, referee says, yeah, go ahead and ring the bell. Let's get it underway, and boy, am I ready for this one. Oh, here's Lauren Davenport back over here. I guess you're a little more impressed with the Rock and Roll Express now, huh?
No, I'll tell you who I'm really impressed with. That's Eddie Gilbert. Eddie Gilbert's got something that I'm really interested in and something I like. I'm going to stand out here and watch every move that he makes.
Well, all right. I just hope that we can count on you to stand out here and watch and not interfere as you did last time around. There's Doug flying through the air. Jeff Jarrett bounces him off the mat right in the middle of the ring. Doug, I think he was a bit disoriented, went to the wrong corner, and Lawler made him pay for it.
What a good move by Jeff. Good-looking reversal. And went after Eddie Gilbert tries to get in and interfere. Jeff leaps up and, look at Jeff.
What a move.
Yes, sir. What a move indeed. There's the ring, and Doug and Eddie Gilbert with a little compassion now for each other. Oh, Jeff's out to Lauren Davenport over here.
Two Gilberts with one move. That's what Jeff Jarrett got there. And now Doug Gilbert climbing back in. And Eddie is saying, Lauren, are you all right? Is everything fine? She says, yes, I am okay. Here's Lawler up on the middle rope. Oh, hello there. As he greets Doug Gilbert.
Came off that rope, and Dave, he nailed Doug Gilbert right in the jaw there. May have loosened a couple of his teeth in there. Gilbert's checking his mouth there to Lawler, catching him right in that jaw. Jarrett the King Lawler, Jeff Jarrett. What a formidable team these two are. It's a rugged team in Eddie and Doug Gilbert. Doug, where's Lawler in?
All right. Boy, you talk about frustration on the face of Doug Gilbert. He thought he had Lawler going. Lawler just held onto the ropes, and that stopped that right there.
Well, the King held on to the rope there and came off with that strut, and Doug Gilbert knew immediately he had been outsmarted by Lawler. Eddie Gilbert! Oh, yeah, Gilbert. Eddie Gilbert goes for the same thing Lawler did in there. Held on to the rope, and he had a strut of his own until Lawler got him right in the bumper in there.
Oh, the new king, he likes to call himself, but I think he just learned who is the king of wrestling. There's a tag. Oh, Eddie doesn't want to face him anymore. He tagged brother Doug. Doug tried to pull the strap down like Lawler does. It wasn't working too well even with that.
Well, he gets both of his straps down in there and slugging away on Jarrett. Look at that!
That'll work. Oh, my goodness gracious. He knocked him right into the rope.
Got Doug hanging on that rope in there, and Jeff just flips him over. Jerry flips him in to Jeff. Jarrett comes in. Nails Gilbert with a right hand. Jeff still working. Oh, look at Eddie Gilbert. There's Jeff by his leg in there.
Oh, trying to post Jeff. They did swing that knee around.
Yeah, he slung Jeff's leg right into the ring post there.
Doug Gilbert snaps Jeff, drops him with that suplex. Oh, my goodness. He doesn't go for the cover. Jeff moves out of the way, goes for the tag, and gets it on the King. Here's Lawler.
Lawler going to work on Eddie and Doug Gilbert. Tag team action. Jerry Lawler and Jeff Jarrett going up against Eddie and Doug Gilbert. Look at Jeff. Lawler's over, working on Eddie Gilbert.
Warren Davenport back in the ring, pulling the hair of Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, watch this Davenport in here. Over grabbing Jeff by his hair.
Here's Miss Texas. Referee called for the bell. There comes Moondog Fifi in there.
Oh, boy, Fifi, the Moondog.
We've got to go to break. We'll be back after this.